would kick your ass.
The greatest player of modern times is largely considered to be Michael Jordan. Have you had any interaction with him?
Yes, I think he's a great player, and I have the ultimate regard for him. He says to me one time, we were out in the middle of the golf course, he says, they just won a championship, okay? He says, you know, we're going to go up your record. I said, which one? I said, well, you know, we won 11. But we won 8 straight. I don't think you'll live long enough to get either one of those.
The greatest player of modern times is largely considered to be Michael Jordan. Have you had any interaction with him?
Yes, I think he's a great player, and I have the ultimate regard for him. He says to me one time, we were out in the middle of the golf course, he says, they had just won a championship, okay? He says, you know, we're going to go up your record. I said, which one? I said, well, you know, we won 11. But we won 8 straight. I don't think you'll live long enough to get either one of those.
Yeah. And I noticed that in you. See, I watch a lot of your games. You see, when I watch the games, I try to figure out what each player's agenda is. And you see how well he's carrying that out. That's the way I watch it.
Yeah. Me too. But I got that because I read your book.
Oh, okay.
That's why I picked up on it.
Okay. So, like seriously, I couldn't be more proud of you than if you were my own son. And that's the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you take care. You said, I will. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
That's right. You guys also have a chance to return to the NBA Finals.
The Knicks over there, man.
All right, Barry. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Never. It's the best. You see, look, my main man, this is my idol right here. He got 11 right here. 11 championships. Got the most rings. I was trying to, come on back here, Larry. And then my other idol, Larry Bird. See, I tried to get as many as him. I couldn't get there. And then I was fighting this man.
It was a noble effort, though.
Yeah, noble effort.
You see so many rings in one season.
Hey, no, all the rings are right here. What are you talking about? We got them all.
The majority of them are right here.
You're going to get Kareem.
Put the dagger in my heart.
You just had a birthday? Oh, they had a cake for you. I saw earlier.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
103.
103. Man. No, you're not 100. No. I'm not rolling with it. I'm not rolling.
7th game underway. Siegfried, guarded by Goodrich. Russell rebounding. 18-8. Russell in the high post. Feeding Siegfried. Havlicek into Russell. Russell moving in on Imhoff. An 11-point lead for Boston. Into Casey Jones. Casey didn't get Russell. West. Baylor. Russell. What a play by Russell. So doesn't want to let him get it up there, but he does. 40 seconds remaining. An 8-point lead. Bill Russell goes in. He dunks it. That did it. 95-85. That's it. The game is over, and John Havlicek is running for his life. And Bill Russell.
8 straight World Championships certainly is an unbelievable feat.
Well, there you see Jack Waldron, the executives of the company that own the Celtics. Here is Jack.
Chris, I'm here with Bill Russell. Bill, this must have been a great win for you.
Jack.
I know it's hard to say what's in your mind right now, Bill, and it must have been a great win.
Well, this is such a great bunch of guys, you know, and it's just been so fabulous the way they played for me, and
It sounds all corny, you know, to start talking like that, but I told these guys before the game, I don't care what happens. I wouldn't trade you guys for any guys in the world.
That was fairly obvious, but the leadership has to come from you, Bill, and to bring a team from 4th place during the regular season to the world's title, the 11th title in 13 years, you've got the respect of everybody in the country.
Well, Jack, it's my guys. It's just my guys. These guys play ball for me, and they're such a great bunch of guys. I just can't say enough about the guys.
Let me get John Havlicek. John, get John over here. John, what a great game. What do you have to say, John?
Well, I'm telling you, every time we come into this series, it seems as though it gets tougher and tougher each year, and one of these days I'm going to be able to retire and sit back and watch someone else work so hard and enjoy it, because what we go through is such an emotional experience that it's getting to me every year.
Okay, John, Bill, everybody, congratulations. It's a great year, and it's a great season. Now let's go back upstairs.
You just had a birthday? Or they had a cake for you? I saw earlier.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
103.
103? Man. No, you're not 100. No. I'm not rolling with it.
And you never disappointed me. Hey. And you finally got on the right uniform.
I finally got Think about that.
I think that you're going to win at least 2 or 3 championships here. Okay? And if you don't, but I see you playing the way you should play, I'll share one of mine with you.
I'll show you.
This is a genuine friendship thing I'm talking about. But if you play the way you play and you dedicate yourself to doing it, they will come. It's like that Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. You may have to put your arms around a couple guys and take them with you. But you can't drag them. You got to put your arms around and take them with you. Okay? And you have no idea how proud I am of you. I couldn't be any more proud of you than I am of my own kids. And I see you at number 5. That's close to 6. Young bloods have to understand that this game has always been and will always be about buckets.
Listen to Bill Russell's protests. When he and 4 of his black teammates on the Boston Celtics were refused service in a restaurant in Lexington, Kentucky, Bill Russell told his coach, Red Auerbach, that they wouldn't play in an exhibition game in that city. 2 members of the St. Louis Hawks, Boston's opponents, joined them in the boycott. Red Auerbach didn't exactly stick up for his players. He told the Associated Press, quote, "The Negro boys got really emotional. They said they like to go home. We talked for 2 hours and I couldn't change their minds." Let me repeat, brothers and sisters. Let me repeat. That was in 1961. There was no civil rights bill. That was in 1961. They were still hanging black men from trees. That was in 1961. And that black man, Bill Russell, this is why I respect Bill Russell. This is why I respect Bill Russell. I don't respect Bill Russell because he was the first coach. I don't respect Bill Russell because he got 11 rings or however many rings he got. I respect Bill Russell because when he was a player, since he couldn't eat in the restaurant, since he couldn't eat with white people, he refused to play for white people. I said when Bill Russell couldn't eat with white people, he decided that he wasn't going to play with white people. I said when Bill Russell couldn't eat with white people in Lexington, Kentucky, Bill Russell decided he wouldn't play for white people in Lexington, Kentucky. Okay? Bill Russell and his teammates flew back to Boston, Massachusetts, where the newspaper declared, Negroes in a fight for their rights, a fight for survival in a changing world. I am with these Negroes. A day later.
Plus, I'm the all-time greatest wrestler in league history.
Oh, really?
Okay, second greatest wrestler in league history.
Thought so.
But I remember as a kid, I used to see fields of marijuana. Nobody knew what it was for.
Except all the animals were walking around smiling.
What a block by Russell! What a block by Bill Russell on Chamberlain's dunk shot. Incredible!
Playing for Bill Russell and being drafted by him was the biggest honor. Honestly, he's the advocate basketball player. So he always would have an opportunity to teach you about life more than basketball. And I had, as a rookie, he said my job was to sit next to him on every plane, every bus ride, and every pregame meal. So I have a million Bill Russell stories because of that. The one story that kind of stands out for me is we were talking about foreign players coming into the league. I was watching him, looking at a script, figuring out what was going on. I'm like, what's that? He's like, oh, some foreign players I'm looking at. I said, Coach, you're telling me there's not a great basketball player in Alabama, that you got to go all the way to Europe to get this guy? And he stopped me, and he said, Kenny, as an African-American, you can never not want inclusion. And I was like, whoa. He took a small basketball moment as a jest and taught me a life moment about inclusion and about life.
I played basketball because I loved playing. I got to be pretty good at it. But if I had not been as good as I was at it, I still would have loved it as much. You don't have to be the best in the world. All you have to be is the best you can be. And if you're satisfied with it, this is how good I can be, and this is all right. I believed that I had within me a perfect game by my standards. I knew that if I went out there goofing off, that might be the night I was going to have it. So you can't take a chance on that. So you got to go out there and give it all you got from the minute they toss the ball up, because this may be the night.
You are a superb athlete and have intense pride in that, but to be judged on other things too.
Yes, it's something that says we see you as a man. Rather than this is an athlete or a performer, this is a man. And this is what this award means to me.
I wanted to do what I could to help the next generation prepare to take over. It's a team game, and the only important stat is the final score. I had an agenda, and there was nothing going to get me away from that. And my agenda was to win every game if possible. Congratulations, Warriors. Enjoy it. Next year, the Celtics will be back.